No!
Yep.
I almost pushed the wrong button.
Okay. Welcome to Let's Hurry Up and Do Something.
Welcome to Good Mythical.
Welcome to You're a Good Man, Charlie
Mr.
Brown.
Schultz.
It was so much fun. That's why I'm here. We are in Joel's basement. And we just had cookies. And you were going to a cast party.
A past carty.
After this, because he was Charlie Brown and You're a Good Man, Charlie Brown at Next Generation Theaters Company. And it was so much fun. And
All the costuming was sponsored by Old Navy. Traditional. No, trademark. I can't read. What is your deal? I almost
Do
said
you
dipstick.
not see?
No signal.
No. I was pointing past it at the Blankwood wall.
Oh, what about that?
Did you not see?
I didn't see anything.
It was...
I'm blind, didn't you know? I don't actually see things.
Well, you've
I'm
done
just
a
present
very
all the time.
good job of hiding that fact. The fact that you can dance around stage and interact with people so well is
It's all
impressive.
by vibrations
You can't, like,
that I feel in my
do
ear.
vibrations of eyebrows
and
to
it's called
act.
sound.
Yes, but that's not the same thing as sight. I agree, you can get along without sight by having exceptional hearing, and you can avoid things like, that, but...
Well, I do what I want when I want, and being... Ah!
Yes, you can see. You're already fixing it. You're smoothing yourself out. I proved my point! I did a scientific experiment and I proved my point.
What was your hypothesis?
My hypothesis was, based on evidence that I had previously seen, Joel Brown is not blind.
What was your experiment?
Shut up. My experiment was to gather as many videos as I could, and I watched them on YouTube of you doing things, and then I thought I'd put a clincher on it by having a live experiment and ruffling your hair and seeing if you would be able to fix it. Stop eating makeup!
I'm not eating makeup.
Yes, you are. Ah! What is it?
It's makeup.
Ah! I don't even know what it is.
It's an eyebrow pencil.
Ooh. Why?
To darken your eyelashes.
Ah.
You put mascara up here and eyeliner. No. An eyebrow marker.
That seems a bit backwards.
Yeah.
Which means that you put lipstick on your ears. And you put earrings.
That's gonna, knock my contacts out.
I don't have contacts.
Yeah, but you'll have glasses soon, Four Eyes!
Just when I'm driving for distance.
Well, I mean,
And I have contacts in Spain and Poland and Yugoslavia who I can get to send me any old books that I want. Do you have contacts in other places?
I have a contact in Serena Dahlia.
Ooh. What sort of information do they send you?
They send me info on how to speak Laminamnimnius.
I forgot that was the language. Native language. That's what I was going to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? I am so peopled out. I love people. But there comes a point in one's life when you just want to get in pajamas and drink wine. That's not the time right now. That's interesting. Are you laughing at yourself?
I was laughing at both of our appearances at that moment.
It's
We
pretty
both
glorious,
looked
isn't
rather...
My hair looks green,
shitty.
doesn't it? A bit in this lighting. It's not really. It's like a dirty brown. I had someone give me a compliment on my haircut today at church. I had no idea who they were.
Well, that's nice. They
Yeah.
must have... Were they like, oh, Heather, what a
Nope,
beautiful
they
haircut.
didn't even know my name.
Oh, they were just like, you
I
have a nice
also
haircut.
sat next to a lady in choir who didn't have her glasses, and it was really funny because you're trying to read tiny music.
Oh.
Hair. And I, sang soprano, she was singing soprano, and then afterwards she was like, I didn't want to keep looking at you, but I thought that you were Prudence Barker's daughter, because she knew my mom.
Oh.
And that she was really tempted to just, stare at me and see if she could find a resemblance, because we sounded similar when we sang.
Oh, what?
Which is interesting,
Because your mom's an alto and
Yeah.
you're a soprano.
But then she said something about inflection, and finishing phrases. I'm so mad right now.
That was fantastic.
All right. That's beautiful, that is. You want a bobby pin?
I'm allergic to bobby pins.
Ooh. So you didn't know that today's episode had a theme of beautiful hair modeling.
Models.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Kevin,
I get paid $80 a minute.
That's really amazing.
My hand is
Is it
stuck.
worth it though? For that much pain? I know people who would not
That hurt my hand.
pay $30 a minute, not earn $80 a minute is what I meant to say for doing hair modeling. I'm a hair model.
I look disgusting.
Want volume in your hair.
This shirt
Want
is
to
gigantic.
stun the world with your fabulous, gorgeous, sleek and shiny, perfectly curled, never tangly hair? Well, you have come to the right place. Miranda's Hair Salon, where only fake hair can be yours.
That's so true. I went there once.
Ooh!
What time is your party?
6 o'clock.
Is it 6?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
I'm going to be late.
Yeah, obviously.
Yep, he's planning on it.
Okay.
Yep. Are you going to the cast party?
No.
No. They would cast me out.
Yes.
Oh, that was fun! I like
That was
the
pretty
move at
good.
the end. It really was. I would be rejected
Don't
too.
touch my blanket.
You're the one. I wasn't touching my hair. You're the one who's muffling yourself in a blanket and
I'm not
burgeoning yourself
muffled,
on others.
I'm
That
just
made no
cold.
sense. What?
It smells weird.
Well, then have a pillow instead.
I'm allergic to pilophacy.
You are allergic to everything. You're right. It's just your go-to line. I'm allergic to whatever. Everyone knows that is your line now. It used to
is.
be, what?
I don't think.
I'll eat it. I feel like that
I
used to
think
be a
that
thing.
used to be my thing. What do
I'm
you
pretty
think,
sure.
Stephanie?
Yeah, Stephanie.
Stephanie?
What are you looking at?
Steven. I'm not looking at Steven.
I was confused.
But I will
Also-
be soon. We'll be looking at you.
Okay.
We'll be
It's-
looking
No!
into your
you.
soul.
Okay. So what I was going to say is we were going to discuss the merits of chocolate-covered almonds in
Well.
health in America.
Well, almonds are unhealthy because they contain lots of antioxidants, which are they're like
Those are
the
good.
word toxic
Yeah,
Is-
anti comes before it.
and anti, so it's bad. Anti-Christ. Like, that's a bad thing.
Almonds are not the anti.
No, I wasn't suggesting that. I was just saying it has the word anti in one of its ingredients. Antioxidants. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, there's like anti-anything.
Well, anti-anything is bad, because anti means bad.
No,
you know?
it just means against or.
I'm joking.
Okay, well, anyway, the point is not to go into
Oh.
etymology and, the meaning of prefixes, but rather
I'm being swallowed by a
we were going to discuss something about health benefits in almonds. They're yummy.
Chocolate is good for
They're
you.
full of protein.
Nobody cares
fat.
about protein.
Yeah, they do. It's
No.
really important. You won't be strong. You won't be healthy. You won't stay full.
No, that's lachrymose. Lactose.
Lachrymose leeches. I had the Gookuses today, and by that I just mean they took me out to lunch.
You had the gookuses. you
Yeah, well,
you
anyway.
ate them.
I was telling a story because that's what we do. And I'm amazed how much they remember. They talked about Galumphrides, and they talked about...
Did they talk about wugs?
No, I thought about mentioning that, though.
You
But
should mention
really,
wugs.
there was way too much political
Wugs
debate going on that I
Are
couldn't...
terrifying.
They
And there
live
was one
in the
in
holes
my
where-
door frame.
But
I was,
what I never told
It
you was
ate
that they
me.
are real!
They ate me when I was little.
How are you still here, then?
My mom.
Can you tell me about this?
Saved me.
Your mommy saved you from the wug. That was...
She ate
what
the
mommies do.
wug and then spat me out.
That's a bad solution. If that were how it worked, then, Little Red
I don't
Riding
know how
Hood,
wugs would eat
the
you if they
woodcutter
fit inside
would
a door
actually have
hole.
eaten the wolf and then spat.
Well, that's
Little
exactly
Red
what I
Riding
was
Hood.
thinking
Yeah, I know.
of. I was thinking about the wolf, the baker, and the
Which
candlestick
brings us-
maker.
Nope, that's not Little Red Riding Hood.
I don't know
Which
what that
brings
is.
me to fairy tales and their significance. So, Joel, would you mind retelling the story of... What are you doing? Okay, Joel, would you mind retelling us the story
I've had too much sugar today.
of Santa
A whole
Claus?
2 cookies.
And some cookie dough. Santa Claus.
I-
Retell the history of Santa Claus in your own words and
Well,
in your own time.
when
with
Santa
my sound
was a
effects.
baby, he lived in the South Pole. And his parents were immigrants to the South Pole. They had moved there from... excuse me. From Serenadolioff, to believe it or not.
To believe it?
To believe,
To believe it or not. I thought he came from Finland. Pretty sure
Oh, you
that's
know what?
true.
Maybe I'm thinking
You have a hair coming
of...
from your mouth. It might be one of mine. Or it could be your mom's from the blanket. I don't know. What are you
Is
doing?
it visible?
Yeah, slightly in the light bit down there.
There's the hair.
Okay, well, that was worth seeing. You never see another hair again, so be grateful that you've gotten this.
Nope.
Suppress him!
Oh, suppression? Are we trying to be like Trump?
So, that's not what we're going to talk about. Because he's been inaugurated, and we can't do anything about it. So
The
we're just going to
world
live
is
with
a fun place. Don't you enjoy it? How about not?
it. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, it's not going to be... Okay. So, please tell me the story of Santa Claus. I'd rather hear this than a story of Trump.
The end.